Welcome, students. Welcome to School Mathematics. Okay, here I have brought today the questions from height and distance. Okay, and look for the first question from height and distance goes like this. Okay, I'm sharing the difficulties here. Okay, these questions are shared by the students with me. I'm solving them. Here is the question first. Okay, and the first question is like this. The figure is given like this here, and it's the question one. Okay, of today's class here. And here is given one person is given there, AB person. Okay, okay, let's draw this little bit down here. Okay, and the name of this person, here is person is standing. The name of the person is AB, and this person's height is given there 1.6 meter. Okay, this person height is given there. Okay, this person height is given there 1.6. The name is AB, right? And question has asked here. Here is one PQ, height of the building. Here is given PQ. Okay, this is given here PQ. Okay, write a PQ. Okay, this PQ is given there. Building. Okay, this is the building. Write a building. Okay, this is right here. This is building. Okay, here, right here, building. Okay, this is building. And this is given height of the building is 11.6 meter. Okay, its height is given there 11.6. Look here, it is given there 11.6 meter. Okay, in this 11.6 meter height of the building. And question does that here. Write the name of the angle formed by the line of, okay, there is given side AP with the horizon line AR. Suppose there is given one line here, this from A to P, okay, one line is drawn there. This observer observes at the top of the building, right? And this is, look here, here's the person one, okay, this is a person, this one is AB person, okay, look here, this is AB, okay. Then when we join this bottom of the person AB and this bottom of this building, okay, there will one line will come, this is BQ, this is BQ, right? And the question is asking here, what is the name of the angle formed by the line of side AP, okay? This angle AP, line of side AP, uh, with the horizontal line AR that is given there. Here is given there one AR. Look here, line I am joining this A to R. This okay. This one is here. This name, this point name is given there. Okay, R. And then when we observe, it's question telling that write the name of the angle formed by the line of AP. This line AP with this horizon. Okay, horizontal line AR. This AR. This angle is asking, we know this angle when the upper one object, look at the top of this building is observed from down one, and this angle, okay, which is formed, okay, with the horizon, this line is parallel to this horizon, okay, this angle is known as the angle of elevation, okay. The name of the angle formed by the line of sight AP with the horizon line, this AR, this angle is known as this angle, okay. Its name is known as, this is angle PAR. This name is angle P, okay, A, and we have tried it R. This angle name is angle PAR, and its name will be called, okay, angle of elevation. This is known as angle of elevation, okay, angle of elevation. We have tried there, angle of elevation right there, okay, right angle of, right this, okay, angle of elevation right there, okay. So this one, okay, see this line we joined here, okay, this line is joined, and here also joined here, okay. Here is form of angle. This angle is known as, look, angle of elevation, okay. This here is coming other's name right in this place, in this place this name is known as angle of, double repeating, that's why I'm putting that one and writing that. This name is known as angle of elevation, ALEPATION, okay. Okay, elevation right there, that angle is known as angle of elevation, right it. Okay, this angle is known as angle of elevation because the object is looked from downward, okay, down to upward one. Okay, here the angle is formed. This angle is known as angle of elevation, right? This we have to write, okay, in the number one. And find the length of PR telling. It's very easy. This PR, look, this is given from P to Q, okay? And we know that this part is 1.6 meter, right? That's why this part also will be 1.6, okay? Because opposite sides are equal. Here is, look, man is 1.6 meter height, and that's why from R to Q also it is 1.6 meter high, okay? Right? Then here is asking, number two, here asking to find out this the height, this PR. To find PR, what we have to do? To find PR, we need to subtract QR subtract from this is PQ, okay? From this P to Q, from P to Q, this is given 11 point, right here 11.6, okay, meter, and minus this QR is already equal to the height of the person, that's why that is 1.6 meter, okay? And then when you subtract them, you will get here, okay, 10 only. Okay, its answer is 10 meter. Right? Like this, you have to solve it. Right? Okay. Now let's move to next question. There is asked if PAR. Look here. This angle is given PAR. If this angle is given there 60 degree. If this angle is given there 60 degree. Okay. That I'm doing the question number third. Okay. If this angle is given there 60 degree, asking to find the distance between the man and the house. Okay. This distance asking to find here now. As we know, this distance and this distance are equal, okay? So that we can find out this AR first. Now write in right angle triangle, write a right angle triangle in right, okay? This the symbol of angled, okay? Right angled, okay? Triangle, right angle triangle APR only take here because here will be 90 degree, right? This 90 degree, okay? Right angle triangle APR, okay? Right here. If you write a right angle triangle APR, now what is there? This value you know already. PR already we found it. It is 10, right? It is 10 meter. It is 10 meter. Then this is perpendicular and its base. And perpendicular base means we have to take it tan ratio, right? Because in tan, which angle is given there? Use that. Angle of reference is there 60 degree, right? 60 degree here. And equals to tan means we know it is perpendicular by base. Okay. And we know tan 60 means what is there? Square root 3, we know. And perpendicular is given there 10, right? It's given 10. And base is not given there. That is AR, okay? Then now, we need to cross multiply this AR will go to multiply with the root 3. And root 3 will come to here divide, okay? Therefore, we have to write AR, okay? AR equals to, now this 10, the 10 should be divided by square root 3, okay? What will come? Look at is divided by 10 is divided by square root 3, okay? Then answer will come there 5.77 it is. There, look. Okay. And right here, AR, this is AR. Then asking to find there now. Now right here, AR is coming. We divided and I found it 5.77. Okay, 10. When you divide this 10 by square root 3, it will come 5.77. Okay, 5.77. As you know, this AR is equals to BQ. Therefore, you can write here. Therefore, BQ also comes same because they are opposite. Look at sides. Look at this AR and this BQ are equal. That's why BQ value also will come here 5.77 meter. Okay, we can add 5.78 also in round off. It is asking to find distance between the man and the house, right? And this is three number. This is C. Okay, third this A, B, C, and this 1, 2, 3 I have written here. And in which condition there is given PR and AR equal one. Hey, here is given PR and AR equal. As we know, we can write here. Okay, I am writing here the fourth one number answer. See here, this is right angle triangle. That's why. Look, and here, this right angle triangle. This right angle triangle. In this right angle triangle, when will be this perpendicular? Look, asking the question is in which condition? Okay, here is given PR and AR. Okay, asking there is the number. This is four number. Look, in which condition this perpendicular and base will be equal? Okay, like this one. Here I am drawing this side, and this is like this. Okay, here, suppose this is P and this is R. Okay, and this is A. Okay, in this condition, look here. Question asking that in which condition this is a height and perpendicular will be equal. Okay, if here is 90 degree, this is only in that case if the angle is this one. This reference angle if this is 45 degree. Okay, that means if angle A equals to 45 degree. Okay, if angle A is equal to 45 degree. If angle A equals to 45 degree, angle A means that PAR, this R. Okay, we can write here angle PAR also. Okay, that will be the best one. PAR, write a P angle PAR. Okay, if this angle PAR in this place 60 degree. Okay, in this 60 degree, if there will be 45 degree, if this is 45 degree, then only look, if this 45, that means its perpendicular and base will be equal, no? Because this will be also 45. Upper one acute angle also will be 45 there. Okay, right? This both the acute angles are 45 degree, 45 degree. In such case only this PR and AR will be equal. Then we can tell, then only what will be? Then only there will be PR equals to PR equals to AR. Okay, if it is isosceles right angle, if PR value and AR value are equal, then only right here these two angles are 45, 45. Okay, because this is isosceles right angle triangle. Okay, this we can understand by vice versa also. If these two sides are equal. These two angles will be equal. When these two angles are 45 degrees, then these two sides will be equal. Okay. Okay, now look, I am going to share here with you the next question. Okay, this I want to clear. The question is like this, look here. Okay, here is given. Oh, here is look here like this. Here is given one man, okay. This is the height of the man. You can write it. This name is AB. Okay. Here is given AB. This the height of the man. Okay, its height is given there 1.7 meter. Okay. Write a 1.7 meter. Okay. And there is given this man is standing, okay, 25 meter away from a tower. Here is given as the tower. Okay. Here is given tower. Okay, this is the tower. The name of the tower is DC. There is okay. Right here, DC. This is the tower DC, DNC, and this is given the distance between this man and the tower is given. There is given 25 meter. Okay, right here 25 meter. This distance between this tower and the man is given there 25 meter, right? And in this case, and here is given, and when the man is observing the top of the tower, and at that time here is formed also angle of elevation, right? And this angle of elevation with the this line horizon, okay, this line and this line are parallel, as we know. These two lines are parallel also, these two lines are equal also, okay. These two lines are equal, and this angle of elevation is given there 45 degree. This angle of elevation is given there 45 degree, right? And this is given next one. What does tan theta represents in the adjoining figure telling? Okay, in this adjoining figure, what does this tan theta represents? If this theta, okay, this angle is known as theta. Theta equals 45 degree, and this name is given there DC, and here is given E. Okay, here is given E. As we know that this the height of the man and this part of the tower are same, then what will be here also? Here will be also 1.7 meter. You can write here 1.7 meter here also, and it's 25 meter. This distance between the man and the tower is given the 25 meter, and of course this A to E also, this is also 25 meter, right? Because they are equal, opposite sides are equal. That's why they will be equal. And now here is theta. Okay. Now first question asking here, number A. Uh, number A is asked here. What does tan theta represents here? Okay. Here tan theta in place of 45 there is tan theta, and tan theta means we know it is the ratio of perpendicular and base, right? Perpendicular and base. And in this perpendicular, look, for this one, perpendicular is D, write a DE, DE, right? Write DE of, and down there will be this base is here AE, okay? That is represented by tan theta, okay? This perpendicular, this is base, and tan theta is perpendicular by base, and it will be here like this, okay? And similarly, now next question asking there, what is the difference, okay? What difference is created in the angle of elevation if another observer who is shorter than a man looks at the top, okay? If this look here, of course look here, if the man will be shorter, okay? B number, look, B number is also clear that, look here. If the man will be shorter, man will be here like this, only up to here only. Suppose up to here only, okay? At that time, if that observer looks here, then of course the angle, look, I will show here. One is here, okay? One observing here, look, top here. Suppose like this, and here is the angle, okay? This angle. Now, as the shorter one, shorter than this previous one, if again observes here like this, look here, and the same one, will the angle will be this angle will be, see here, this angle of elevation will be more than previous one or less than previous one. We have to find out that. Okay, of course, it looks that, look here, if the height of this observer is going on, okay, decreasing way, this angle is looking greater than this previous one. Is that? Look, I want to show you once more again. Okay, here is before one line. This is okay. This is previous one. Canceling. Okay. Look, I want to show you here. This angle is 45 degree made when observer observes from point A. Okay, and this distance is given there 25 meter. Okay, there is 90 degree. Okay, and now look here. If the observer's height is decreasing, sure the angle will be more. Angle will be more. Yes, this angle, previous angle was 45 degree. When the observer's height is decreasing, then this angle will be more. Angle of elevation will be more. Angle of elevation will be more there. Elevation, angle of elevation, okay, will be, you can write it more, okay, more than previous one, will be more than previous angle, more than previous angle, okay, previous, right here, more than previous, more than previous angle. angle more than previous angle if observer's height is if observer's height is decreasing. Okay, if observer okay observer's height is if observer's height decreases also you can tell decreases. Okay, if the observer's height decreases, then angle of elevation will be increases. Okay, will be more than previous one. Okay, now I'm moving to the next question. Next question is that what is the value of 45 degree, tan 45 degree? We know that already. C number. Okay, this is okay. We can use there now tan 45 degree value, right? When you find tan 45 degree value, there will be look this one, and this is 25, and this is DE, right? Right here, GE, okay. And without doing this, also we can write in place of this DE also. Okay, as we know, tan 45 degree means it's per, its value is 1. It's 1. Its value directly we can write because tan 45 degree value is what? We can write 1 only. We know its value is 1. Tan 45 degree value is tan 45 degree value will be 1 there only. Okay, this value will be there, and D number they is asking find the height of the tower asking. Okay, if this is 45, sorry, this is 45 degree, then this base is 25. Of course, this also will come here 25. Okay, because this 90 and this will be 45. I told this will be isosceles triangle. That's why mm, its base and perpendicular are equal. Now, when it is asked to find the height of this tower, okay, and at the time we have to add this one, this DE, and EC we have to add. Okay, that will come tower right there. Tower. The name of the tower is there DC or CD. You can write as CD equals to. Then we can write here. This is DE. D is 25. 25 plus, and down there is given 1.7, and when you add them you will get here 26.7 meter only. Okay, this is the height of this one, CD, value of CD. Clear? This is the solution. I hope you understood. Okay. And the next time, if you have any other problems, okay, regarding any other topic, you can share with me so that I can make the videos for you and for your easiness. Okay. Today this much only. Bye bye. See you in next video and next class. Thank you so much. Keep practicing mathematics.